our brain not braining. So in this fourth semester, we had to do a project using web technologies. So after a lot of research, after a lot of delay, we started doing the project, and we had really hectic time doing this. We started this project as a group of 3 and thought to complete as much as possible within a day, but were we actually able to do it? Well, let's see about that. If you don't know me, hello there. I'm Sumaira Anjum, studying second year diploma in AI&ML Branch at HCET Guntur. And as you've already known the concept of this video, without any further delay, let's get started. Hello busy people, what is up? Let me give you an update of my website. Look at this, navigation bar is ready. We have the logo here and we have the search bar right here. You see the hover feature. You see that change? Delivered to India wala icon, and here comes the sign in wala, here return and orders, here's the wish list, and here's the add to cart button. So that's it for the navigation bar. How do you like it? Comment down in the comment section. Let's keep on doing this. Wait a minute. Before this, there is some backstory which I wanted to tell. So before this day, when we started making the website, we took a YouTube video reference, and instead of just copying the same, we thought of using our creativity and implement our ideas into the website. But when we actually started doing this, we came across a lot of technical issues which we couldn't bear. So finally, we closed everything and we ended up time passing on that day. The next day, my friend came over to my home and we did a lot of things that day.
That's it.
Let me give you a brief idea of what exactly we are doing. We are trying to make an e-commerce website using some web technologies. Basically, a web is a subset of internet consisting of pages that can be accessed by the web browser. Now, a web browser is a software application that displays World Wide Web content. As I mentioned, we are making a website which is a collection of web pages, usually on a particular topic or business. Coming to our website, it is going to be a clothing shopping website. It basically contains a home page, a login page, and there are a number of pages for number of products. So as you can see, this is the current update. If I open a live server, it shows more accurate output, but for now this is how it looks. So let's continue this. I'm gonna share this to my friend too so that we can do it together. So yeah, let's get into work. I also have my coconut water right here, so let's stay hydrated and let's complete this project. Wish me luck, guys. Time to install XAMPP to create a login page. XAMPP is a free and open source web package that allows us to test and build websites. Basically, when we want to access any document from a web browser, we need to send a request to the web server. Web server accepts the request and it approves, it sends the response, and then gives us the access to the document. Today we've done a lot of work, but I don't have words to say what I've done today. So for now, let me show what the output is. This is the home page, and this is what is not loading. Here I've added a file, but it's not loading, bro. To create this website, we use technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is simply a markup language which has a number of tags to create a simple web page. Creating web pages includes a lot of creations like creating tables, lists, icons and whatnot. You can create anything using HTML, and also we can include CSS code, JavaScript code, PHP code, and many other technologies code into a single HTML coding page. Next is the CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It is used to add functionalities to the HTML pages, like you can add height, width, background color, font style, size, face, and whatnot. Basically, CSS is just like adding decor to our home. That means adding decor to our web page. Without CSS, our web page looks so simple and boring. Next comes the JavaScript, which is a scripting language used to add interactivity to the HTML pages. Generally, when we click on something in a web page, or when we perform some action in a web page, some other web page opens, or a pop-up menu opens, or something happens, right? So all this action is done using JavaScript. It is used to add that interactivity to the web pages, and we create different functions. We link different web pages using JavaScript. Next comes the PHP, which stands for Hypertext Preprocessor, which is again a powerful tool for making dynamic and interactive web pages. PHP is used to connect the web pages to MySQL databases and create dynamic websites. By using PHP only, we created login page in our website. So these were a few technologies we used to create our website.
పక్క పక్కన రావట్లేదు అయిపోతున్నా ఫోల్డర్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే రాలే ఒక్కొక్క ఫైల్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే
So we have reduced the number of images, as it is taking a lot of HTML pages for each image. So we just created 5 HTML pages for 5 different images. The only thing which is left over is her to send the images and me to download them, and we'll be done. Finally done with the images, and this project is coming to an end. Just the documentation part is left over. Almost it's over, you can say. This is all what we can do. The other day we started doing the documentation part. For this, we need to create a document which contains complete information about the project which we have done. It begins with some basic details like details of our batch, some hardware software requirements, basic introduction of our project, etc. And then it contains all the code of the project which we have done throughout. Then we have added some screenshots of the website, of the final output of our website. Then comes the conclusion and some references, and that's it. Finally, officially, our project is completed, and it feels so good to be doing something creative and something on our own. By this, we've gained a lot of knowledge and experience. Mainly, we have come to know how to deal with different issues, different problems. Implementing things practically gives us more knowledge about the subject instead of just reading the textbooks, writing the exams, and whatsoever. This is what I have realized, and with that note, I'm ending this video right here. I hope you all liked it. Comment down if you have done any such projects. I would be so happy to know if you have done any. And you see, making these kind of videos takes up a ton of time, effort and energy, and subscribing in just 2 seconds would make up my whole day. So please do consider subscribing. And that's it for today's video. See you all in the next one. Until then, take care and bye bye. language which is basically used to add interactivity to the HTML pages. Basically when we basically कितने बार बोलते हैं basically. Next comes the JavaScript, which is a scripting language which usually